the major part of our economy. We need to change that by giving employees a fair say in the workings of corporate governance, by ensuring that half the members of corporate boards are drawn from non-managerial employees elected by their peers. And on the other hand, we have to end a situation that I face and most of you face, where our bosses can tell us, take it or leave it. Well, we need to end that situation of employee empowerment by requiring all employers of multiple employees to engage in collective bargaining. Now, these measures of employee empowerment, of full employment, of fair wages are not going to be enough if we cannot ensure that people can take care of their families and earn a livelihood at the same time. And we have to work on two fronts to ensure that that can be done. On the one hand, we have to mandate that all employers must give their employees a 1-month paid vacation and a 9-month paid parental leave, so we can deal with the newborns, deal with our family responsibilities. But we also have to have the ability to be able to afford the daycare and elder care that more and more of us are in need of. So we need to institute free public daycare, free public elder care, and if we want to abolish one of the greatest crimes of American society, the prevalence of childhood poverty, we have to provide all parents with a childhood allowance of $500 per child per month to end once and for all childhood poverty. Now, these measures are part of a new birth of freedom. How are we going to pay for them? We can pay for them as well as for a public health system that provides health care for mental, physical, and dental care with no charges for prescriptions, by drawing upon the greatest source of wealth in human history, the private wealth that is accumulated in our United States. We need to institute a new form of taxation, a highly graduated wealth tax that can fund all of these measures. Now, if we're going to be able to uphold our various freedoms and our various rights, we have to be equal before the law. And under current circumstances, one's access to the law and the legal process depends on one's wealth. We have to break that hold of oligarchy. And one of the key ways of doing that is by instituting legal care for all. Something like a single-payer health system, but this time directed at legal services, where you can go to any lawyer you want for any of your personal criminal or civil legal representations and have it fully paid for by a government-supported representation. These measures represent the basis of a new social bill of rights. And come January, I will be appearing as an official candidate, and I'm going to ask you to think about the bold and big proposals that we need to institute. So I hope at that time you will join me in making history. Thank you.